So that's Merlin's. Yo, that's so nice looking. I'm really, really happy I got that. Damn, what a special item. Professor Weasley wants to meet me. Here we go.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Book of Secrets. Excellent. That's cool, all the pages and runes coming out of it.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
He just pockets it. I don't need to look at this.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Follow Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley gave me something called a Wizard's Field Guide. I should follow her and see what she can teach me about it. Ooh, nice. Nearly Headless Nick. Fuck yeah.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ha! Peeves. Fuck yeah, he's juggling.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up!
Oh, peeves, you rotter.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Not poor Barufio.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Collect the guide page.
Revelio.
Field guide page. Square to collect. Portrait of Barufio. Guide pages. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Challenge unlocked. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. You progress towards completing challenges appears here. 80 experience. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts, 1 of 2. You can open the field guide with the start button. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. So I'm level 1 and we've got the Gryffindor lion, so this must be adaptable depending on which house you choose. That's pretty sweet. Okay, let's check out the challenges. That's sweet how the image comes to life when you hover over it as well. Got a hippogriff, then he's flying in the air. Nice. 1% overall progress. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Nice, so we got different categories: combat, quests, exploration, field guide pages, and room of requirement. Discover field guide pages around the world. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts, 1 of 2, which we've done. Gear, appearance, reward, Hogwarts regalia, spectacles. Okay, nice, so you collect these and then you unlock rewards. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Nice. I definitely love me some upgrades, unlockables, and collectibles and rewards, so this is good shit. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Exit field guide with circle. Nice. Collection updated. Portrait of Barufio. I want to check out some more of this before we continue. Yeah, so that's our level. Let's just go around in clockwise order. We got our level at the top. We can't click on that, but we'll be able to track our level progress. Moving over, we've got the map. We're going to learn more about the map pretty soon, so I'm not going to go into too much detail with it just yet. We got quests. So on the left we can see different tabs. This is all the quests, main quests, assignments, relationship quests, side quests, and completed quests. Let's review this first, the path to Hogwarts. After a dragon attacked our carriage to Hogwarts, Professor Fig and I happened upon a private entrance to Gringotts Wizarding Bank that was only visible to me. In one of the bank's oldest vaults, we witnessed a pensive memory, left behind by an ancient wizard called Percival Rackham, who could see the same sorts of magic that I see. A goblin called Ranrock tried to take the locket we'd found, but we narrowly escaped with it and our lives. It seems the fate of the entire wizarding world may rest on my shoulders. I have much to learn at Hogwarts, and not much time to do it. And as rewards we learned 3 spells, Lumos, Protego, and Revelio. All great key spells. No side quests available, no relationship quests available, no assignments. We do have this Welcome to Hogwarts quest that we're currently working on. Attend your first day at Hogwarts. Professor Weasley said she has more to show me. I should follow her to find out what she has in mind. Follow Professor Weasley. Oh nice, and you can see like level requirements for different quests. This is obviously level 1. That's our quest tab. Allopost, we have no Allopost yet, so we can't look at this. Progress through the main story to unlock. This is our settings tab. This one's kind of boring, but let's just review it real quick. So in the save, load, and exit menu, we can restart from last save, load a game, save a game, or exit to main menu. Display options, we've already selected performance mode. Image calibration, adjust brightness or HDR parameters. I'm not going to worry about that too much. This stuff, I think I will just leave all of this stuff on because it's intended by the devs to be in the game. Blur fast camera movements and rapidly moving objects impacts GPU performance. Adjust the depth of field of your in-game camera impacts GPU performance. Chromatic aberration increases the filmic realism by emulating the color fringe by a real camera lens. Sure. Film grain imitates image grain like photographic film does in the real world. Yeah, we're just going to leave all this stuff on. In our audio options, adjust the volume of the music. We want to keep that at max. Sound effects volume, adjust the volume of the sound effects. I usually find that games have sound effects too loud compared to the music, so let's put this down at 90. And let's put the dialogue volume down at 95. I prioritize music, I'm a musician, I can't help it. Adjust the volume of the dialogue. Pitch, we want to leave the pitch as it is. Adjust the pitch of your character's voice. Yeah, I don't want any of the weird processing that comes with changing the pitch. Mute all, turn all sounds on or off, leave that off. Display subtitles, turn subtitles on or off, we'll leave that on. Mono audio, play stereo auto as mono, keep that off. Audio configuration, home cinema. Let's go with headphones since I'm actually using headphones. Yeah, I'm using a headset, so that'll maybe be an improvement. Gameplay options, difficulty, change the difficulty of the game, that's fine. DualSense wireless controller vibration. Settings to turn DualSense wireless controller vibration functions off or on. Motion sensor function. Use your wireless controller's motion sensor function while flying on your broom. I would like to actually try that. I'm an advocate of motion sensors. I think it's really fun, and I think when done properly, it has a lot of potential for the future of gaming. So let's experiment. Let's try it out. Invert camera x-axis. Invert the camera's control along the x-axis. Keep that off. Same with this. Invert camera y-axis. Invert flight controls. I would like to do that. Invert the flight controls along the y-axis. Camera relative targeting. On, which is default, select active targets with the camera. Off, select active targets with the movement stick. Grants off-screen enemy targeting. I don't know what to select yet. The game kind of suggests that you might want to turn it off. I'm going to have to experiment. Let's leave it on for now and we'll do some experimenting. All of these sensitivity things I want to turn up just a tad. Motion sensor function sensitivity. Sensitivity of your wireless controller's motion sensor function while flying on your broom. Camera sensitivity. Adjust how rapidly the camera moves when looking around. Aiming sensitivity. Adjust aiming sensitivity. Let's put all of these at 1.1. There, that's as close as I'm going to get that to 1.1. That'll increase my sensitivity a little bit in all these categories. Camera acceleration. Adjust how quickly the camera accelerates when moving from a stationary position. Higher values mean smoother acceleration and a higher maximum speed. Let's turn that up a bit as well to 1.1. Aiming acceleration. Adjust the sensitivity of the camera when in aim mode. Again, we want all these sensitivity things just a little bit higher than normal. That's just my preference. Follow camera speed. Adjust the speed at which the camera aligns to the direction of the player character's movement. The thing is, I would like to freely adjust the camera, and I think this is like an auto adjustment, and I don't necessarily want that. I'm going to try turning that down. Let's put that, yeah, one below. There we go. Okay, next we have control options. There's not actually any options. It's kind of a lie. They don't allow you to change any of the control settings. But you can review all of your different controls, so that's nice. You can check your gameplay, general gameplay controls, your broom controls, your ground mount controls, and your flying mount controls. Accessibility options, we went through all of this in episode 0 when we started off the series, so we don't have to worry about any of this. This is all good. And the last tab we have is the user interface options. Review the end user license agreement as well as terms of service and privacy policy. Yeah, we're good on that. WB Games account, view WB Games account information. What's that? Okay, so that just shows me this. We read that at the beginning, and no, we do not want to unlink our account. This is all HUD display stuff, and eventually I'm probably going to want to turn all of this stuff off, just for a more professional experience. But for the first playthrough, I'm going to leave it all on. Show HUD tracking icons, show or hide in-world tracking icons for missions, points of interest, etc. Show standard notifications, show or hide standard notifications, show quest notifications, show or hide quest notifications, show XP level up notifications, show or hide the notifications of XP and leveling up. Show spell HUD, show or hide the spellcasting display. Show health ancient magic meter, show or hide the health ancient magic meter. Show minimap, show or hide the minimap. Show enemy/targeting info. Show or hide target/enemy information. Show special notifications. Show or hide notifications of special collections. Show tool wheel HUD. Show or hide the tool wheel assignment being displayed on screen. Show enemy damage numbers. Show or hide the on-screen numbers displaying how much damage an enemy takes from an attack. Show mount controls. Show or hide the controls for riding or flying on a mount. Yeah, some of these things we might try to turn off, but in the beginning at least we'll leave them on. Nice, and that does it for all of our settings, so we're good on that. And that's just one of the tabs of this epic book that we got from Professor Weasley. Moving along, we're at 6 o'clock now. Challenges, which we already opened up before, but we'll take another look. The only one we can access is the field guide page right now. And if we review this, this tells us that we've collected one of the 2 necessary field guide pages in order to get the next reward, the Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Okay, yeah, the exclamation mark is gone, so we took care of the business we needed to there. Okay, moving along, we got collections over here. This has an exclamation mark, so we've got at least one piece of the collection. What do we have here? Revelio pages, field guide pages collected with Revelio. Oh yeah, this is what we just did with Professor Weasley. Barufio. There it is. Portrait of Barufio. Nice. What else do we have? Tools? Potions and magical plants that can be assigned to your tool wheel with L1. Tools can be crafted at potion stations and potting tables after purchasing potion recipes and seed packets in Hogsmeade. Tools can also be purchased from vendors. Okay, we've got one already because the bonus content that we got with the game. So this is Felix Filicis. Enhances the drinker's chance of success in their endeavors, specifically by revealing the location of large loot chests on the minimap for one in-game day. Yield 1 bottle, brewing time 1 minute, and you need those ingredients: lacewing flies and fluxweed stems. Okay, nice. Very cool. So we got one recipe already. Nothing in the enemy tab yet. Enemies. Adversaries met during your adventures or found in enemy lairs and bandit camps throughout the Highlands. Most enemies have hidden weaknesses against specific spells in your arsenal. Throughout the Highlands. Wow, so I guess I never really thought about it, but Hogwarts is in Scotland. That's pretty awesome because I am of Scottish descendants, so even though I'm not directly Scottish, it's still just kind of cool to play in a game that takes place in Scotland. Part of my heritage, you know? Appearances you have collected, and we should have a bunch already because of all of the cosmetic stuff that came with the DLC. Appearances. Cosmetic alterations applied to gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Appearances in this list are rewards for special accomplishments such as challenges and quests. We've got some stuff already. What do we have? Oh, nice. Okay, so this is additional content. So this is mostly the DLC and promo stuff that I've been collecting. Dark Arts Robe. A robe suited to those seeking great power, no matter the cost. House Fanatic School Robe. A cloak in two-toned hues featuring a quilted house mascot on the back. Beaked Skull Mask, a mask resembling the skull of some beaked beast to inspire terror in your enemies. That's part of the deluxe. These are for linking my account. And then this is the Twitch drop stuff. Silver Dragon-Eyed Spectacles. Legendary silver spectacles with a piercing dragon-eyed gaze. This is the Dark Arts Deluxe stuff here as well. Dark Arts Mask. A skull mask embellished with silver filigree. Dark Arts Gloves. A pair of black rivet gloves. This is another Twitch drop, the Urchin Hat, a legendary maroon hat that could help you blend into a vagabond crowd. Dark Arts Hat, part of the deluxe set, a hat worn by those in touch with the darker side of magic. Dark Arts Scarf, a scarf for those who prefer making their journeys alone. Another Twitch drop, Carmine Lightning Bolt Scarf, a legendary scarf in the color of carmine with a design like a flash of lightning. Dark Arts Ensemble, an ensemble for those with a proclivity for pushing the boundaries of magic. Another Twitch drop, the Lilac Ensemble, a legendary ensemble perfectly suited for a glamorous personality. Ooh, and the legendary final Twitch drop from the official Avalanche Twitch channel. Merlin's Cloak, a legendary cloak in mystical blue and gold. Nice. Looks like there's some more stuff to potentially get here. More promo stuff, maybe? We'll find out. And then Exploration, I don't know what that's about. The Revelio pages, field guide pages discovered with Revelio that reveal interesting facts about the world around you. Revelio pages can be found in Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, and special Highlands locations. And we reviewed this one moment ago. This is where we had the Barufio. Beasts, rescuable beasts you have encountered. Oh, I wonder if those would be my mounts, probably. Beasts, magical beasts found in beast dens throughout the Highlands. Beasts can be rescued and then nurtured in the Room of Requirement once you unlock the knapsack. Nice, that sounds like Pokemon. Instead of a Pokeball, it's a knapsack. It's also not a knapsack, it's a knapsack. Very cool. Traits. Special attributes that may be applied to gear once the loom is unlocked in the Room of Requirement. Traits can be found in collection chests at bandit camps throughout the Highlands. Man, this sounds so sick. I can't wait to get into this stuff. This is so cool. Wand handles. Wand handles you have collected. Cosmetic alterations applied to your wand via the gear menu. Wand handles are primarily found in collection chests throughout the world. Conjurations. Conjurations you have collected. Conjurations. Decorations and gameplay stations conjured in the Room of Requirement. Conjuration spellcrafts can be found in collection chests and purchased in Hogsmeade. Some are also hidden near butterflies and in vivariums. Okay, so you can customize the Room of Requirement with this stuff. Ingredients. Ingredients you have collected. Oh cool, this shows me, there's no question marks, it just shows me this stuff right away. And they even have descriptions ready to go, so we'll read all this stuff out as well. Ingredients. Plants, forageables, and enemy drops primarily used to brew potions. Ingredients can be acquired by foraging, growing plants, and defeating enemies. Ingredients can also be purchased from vendors. Man, I really love all the beautiful artwork that accompanies these as well. Ashwinder eggs. Hot to the touch, one clutch of these is an ingredient for Eterus potion. Ashwinders rise from the dying embers of magical fires and then slither off to dark corners to lay their eggs. Though usually found in dwellings, some seem to have risen from abandoned campfires and left clutches of eggs in nearby rocky areas. Dittany. Nice, I remember an essence of Dittany from Harry Potter. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Used in Wiggenweld potion. Nice, so the Magic Neep must be a store. And interesting, you might be able to grow your own stuff. Dugbog tongue. Organ gathered from the mouths of dugbogs. This ingredient is used in the focus potion. Fluxweed. A tall plant that produces stems used in the focus potion. Fluxweed seeds can be purchased from the Magic Neep. Must be grown in large pots. Used in Felix Felicis and the focus potion. Horklump juice. Nice. Small creatures that resemble mushrooms. Their juice is used in Wiggenweld potion. They tend to hide underground. Knotgrass. A magical herb that produces sprigs used in the invisibility potion. Knotgrass seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep. Can be grown in pots of any size. Lacewing flies. Delicate wings used in the focus potion. They're commonly found in open fields. Leapy toadstool caps. Mushrooms that leap serendipitously and are used in the invisibility potion. They are commonly found in forested area. Leech juice. Leech juice is used in both the Maxima potion and Thunder Brew. This can be found near waterfronts. Mallowsweet. A colorful plant that produces the leaves consumed in Merlin trials. Mallowsweet seeds can be purchased from the Magic Neep. Can be grown in pots of any size. Moonstone. An ingredient commonly used for conjuration magic. It is found in every region and acquired by breaking crystallized stone. Shrivelfig. A hardy plant that produces bulbs used in Thunder Brew. Shrivelfig seeds can be purchased from the Magic Neep. Must be grown in medium or large pots. Spider fang. Fangs gathered from spiders. The residual venom is a key ingredient in Maxima potion. Stench of the dead. Essence gathered from inferi. Ingredients for Thunder Brew. Crazy. Inferi are like zombies. We encountered them in the 6th Harry Potter book. In the cave that Harry and Dumbledore penetrated to find the locket that they thought was a Horcrux but was replaced by RAB. Troll bogies. Thick mucus gathered from trolls. Nasty. The mucus is used as a thickener for invisibility potion. Lovely. I'm really excited to drink the invisibility potion. And finally, mongrel fur. Tufts of fur gathered from fearsome mongrels. The ingredient is used as part of the Eterus potion. Sweet. So there's our ingredients. And the last tab, brooms you have collected. Interesting. Cosmetic alterations applied to your broom via the gear menu. Brooms can be earned in challenges, purchased in Hogsmeade, or bought from traveling vendors. So sick, man. Next is talents, which we haven't unlocked yet. So we'll check that out when we do. Inventory. Here's where you can find any magical beasts you have rescued. Here's where you can find important items that are used in quests. These items cannot be sold. Letters, books, journals, and notes can be found here. Moonstone, forageables, and non-combat plants can be found here. Nothing for this tab just yet, but we'll get all this stuff eventually. And then lastly, the gear tab. Nice, so this is kind of like a status page slash cosmetics page. Shows us our level and our house in the top left, and our name, Kilson Peveril. 407 gold already, nice. Our health is at 200, I guess that's the starting health. No defense or offense yet, we'll build that up. I want to try and see every level numerically. So right now we can see 1 on the board, and you can see just the bottom of the shape is starting to fill up with XP. Once that fills up all the way, then it'll move to level 2, and then the process will start over again. So we're very early on in our level progress. Cherish this moment because once we get OP, we'll never have this experience again of being a freshling at Hogwarts. Okay, so we've got a couple tabs we can't access yet. The wand handles, the flying mounts, and the brooms. So we got to progress through the main story to unlock all these things. We can rotate our character around, looking good in his Gryffindor robes. In handwear, we have the black leather gloves. I'm going to equip them just to see them, but I don't want to wear gloves right now because I want to just go into a regular class. We wouldn't wear gloves. On my first day, I want to be like kind of traditional before I get wacky. Face wear. Between quests is a good time to identify new gear, sell excess to vendors, and increase your gear capacity by completing Merlin trial challenges. Okay, so we'll eventually get bigger capacity. That's good to know. Silver-rimmed half-moon spectacles, well appointed. Cannot upgrade, no defense, sell value 60 gold. These were our starting glasses, so there's no way we're getting rid of those. Gold-rimmed circular spectacles, try those on just to see what they look like. This item has no magical properties, sell value 30 gold. Put those guys back on. Under headwear we have the dark flat cap. This item has no magical properties again. Nice, that's cool looking. Not super appropriate for a day at Hogwarts, but it's a good cap nonetheless. Neckwear. We've got one scarf here. The natural beige scarf. We can take a look at that. Nice. Cloaks and robes. Traditional school robe. Okay, cool, we can take it off, and then that's just like our vest underneath. Outfit. Prefect vest uniform. Okay, that's the vest underneath, so you can take that off too. Nice. Those are like his pajamas. What happens if I take off the cloak and the vest? That's hilarious. Can you actually walk around like this? Oh man, that's amazing. Prefect vest uniform and our Gryffindor robe. Oh, you can put the hood on and off? Nice, that's sick. Yo, I'm so happy you can do that. That makes me really, really happy. Change appearance, what's that? Oh, this is where you can check out some of the other stuff that you've acquired. The appearance menu allows you to assign a different visual to pieces of gear you own. Your selection includes basic appearance automatically collected from gear you discover, as well as unique appearances found in your collections. So that's Merlin's. Yo, that's so nice looking. I'm really, really happy I got that. Damn, what a special item. The Dark Arts robe. That's pretty sick looking too. Some skulls and some black magic. The House Fanatic school robe. And this, okay, so this one changes with your house. I'm Gryffindor, but yo, you could try it on with any character from any house and then have a different setup. That's really sick too. These are all really nice. But we gotta keep it traditional. For our first day of classes, you know? Please tell me I can... Yes, you can put the hood on and off for that too. And all of them, I'm assuming. Sick! I didn't see this one with the hood down. Nice. That's the Dark Arts scarf. That's the Carmine Lightning Bolt scarf. And then that's the natural beige. Okay, let's take the cloak off for a sec so we can look at the outfit and change the appearance of the outfit. What do we have? The Dark Arts ensemble. Nice. That's sick. The Lilac ensemble. That's awesome too. That looks like an outfit that Professor Lockhart would wear. Gilderoy Lockhart. Okay, there's our prefect vest uniform. Back and stylish vest school uniform. A well-appointed school uniform worn by students who adhere to Victorian fashion. Prefect vest uniform. A well-appointed uniform for the prefects of Hogwarts without a jacket. I'm not a prefect, so why don't we go to the stylish vest after all? Nice, so this is the urchin hat. Sweet. The Dark Arts hat. You can only look at the description of these basic items when you're in this toggle menu. Dark flat cap. A standard dark flat cap for the working witch or wizard. Facewear appearance. So we have the beaked skull mask. The silver dragon-eyed spectacles. Very silly. And the dark arts mask. Nice, that's a Death Eater mask. The beaked skull mask is kind of Death Eater-like too. And our silver-rimmed circular spectacles, a well-appointed pair of round silver-rimmed spectacles. See, these descriptions aren't in the standard cosmetics tab. This is a good chance for us to check it out. Gold-rimmed circular spectacles, a standard pair of round gold-rimmed spectacles. The silver-rimmed half-moon spectacles, a well-appointed pair of silver-rimmed spectacles with half-moon frames. The dark arts gloves, and then the black leather gloves, a standard pair of black leather gloves. We can also look at the description of the scarf, a standard scarf in plain beige, perfect for minimalist dressers. And then a description of our cloak, a well-appointed school robe, exemplary of traditional Hogwarts style. Nice, so after all that, we're not going to wear gloves or a hat or neckwear right now. We've got our half-moon glasses, our Gryffindor robe, and our stylish vest school uniform. Wow, so yeah, a lot of stuff in this book, and we're going to fill it up, get everything that we can. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. It's a pretty fucking awesome book. Alright, and with that, I think we're ready to continue on and follow Professor Weasley. Nice, is that the Grey Lady? See you later, Barufio.